Mic check, mic check. What up, y'all? So, members, you're watching this live. Everybody else, you'll see it once I doctor it up. But this is our drive of the week, and it's not a positive one for us. This is a negative one. This is the 98 yard drive that was 18 plays, took 10 minutes and 48 seconds off the clock, which was almost a whole quarter, which, would be demoralizing for a defense. But let's go through and see what happened. You know, we just gonna go through and see what happened. And again, members that are here, I appreciate y'all. Everybody else that's seeing it, after I doctor it up on YouTube, I appreciate y'all as well. And let's go ahead, and once I find my phone, we'll get started. Hold on, find my phone. I need my phone for a minute. What up, ISO? All right, let's get started. So first play, I got the list of plays right here in my hand as well. 1st and 10. On a Detroit -2. Get Montgomery up the middle for 4 yards. They just run a duo. Look how Rowe ran up out of there. This might be one of them plays where Rowe the hole opened up and Rowe didn't trigger. They run a duo. You see Travis is doubled. You see T-Rob is doubled. And they come off. Now, this is a combination of them coming off well and Rowe being a little bit passive. Now, when he stepped down like that, you got to go. Now, he did come off pretty fast, so I'll give them credit on that one. He did come off pretty fast. And so I would give Rowe credit for coming down here right here. This good on their end. This is just good blocking. This is a hat on a hat. And the one guy that won, which was like Oway. Oh, no, that's T-Rob. T-Rob won inside on the tight end and just couldn't get there. Tackle. He don't. Ooh, he gave somebody the business at the end. Gave Teddy Buchanan the business at the end. So don't bite on it. Like, Teddy takes one step up, but Rowe and Marlon don't bite on the play action. Like, they knew it was coming. And Roll, go make this tackle. Run. His back is to you. Run through him. I don't get it. And maybe I'm missing something. If y'all watching this in the comment section, let me know if I'm missing something. So this next one, it's 1st and 10 again from the Detroit 28. Golf scrambles up the middle to the Detroit 33 for 5 yards. Again, Roquan on the tackle. And what I didn't like is, because look, they got tight end, O-line, another tight end. We still in base. Defensive end, defensive tackle, DB, linebacker, DB. For what? For why? Who's this was a good little get off? Is this Broderick Washington? And you got good depth because you don't really, expect him to do that. So if he beat you doing that, you'll take a L. If Golf beat you running, you'll take that L. 3rd and 8, which is another 3rd down, because I know at one point they were 7 for 8 on 3rd downs. 3rd and 8. Golf short middle to Laporta for 14 yards. No problem, Brent. It's these 3rd down because, let me see. This is the second 3rd down of this series. One was 3rd and 7. This was 3rd and 8. And they got both of them. On this one, this is Mike Green. Now, I don't know if Mike Green right here, if he drops with his eyes this way, I think this is a no play. But he drops with his eyes that way, and I don't even think he see Laporta. See Laporta right behind him. He don't even know it. But I don't like him dropping anyway, though. What up, Daryl? I don't like Mike dropping anyway. Let him hunt. If you're gonna have a fella in there dropping, I know this probably gonna bite me in the butt, but I don't even know spiritual warfare. I don't even know. I don't even know. This is 1st and 10 from the 44. Montgomery for no gain. Say John Jenkins and Brent. Now Jenkins made some plays now. I know a lot of people hate on Jenkins, but Jenkins was making some plays up in here. That's good play 94. But that's what I'm saying. Like this drawing position, but shoot, you gotta make an adjustment. Look at that push. Look at the push you're getting on 60. Oh, and then the cross face too. This is a great play by 94. Peek inside, back bounce. Cross. That's phenomenal blocking by the Detroit Lions. That's what that is. That is phenomenal blocking by the Detroit Lions. This is phenomenal. Oh, they tossed the ball. Where were you going? What was Kyle going? Nothing right here reads pass. I guess. Oh, when he flipped his hips back around, he saw it. Okay. He back in there now. All right, what we got here? 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Probably running duo right up the middle. Why we never went to a nose? Why? This ain't a bad play, but why we never went to a nose? At least I don't remember us going to a nose, except for goal line. And even goal line, like, we in 2-1s. Somebody get right on top of the nose. We in 2-1s. And then you just slid your defensive ends down here. All they gonna do is get washed by the tackles. That's it. And if anything, okay, so you don't have a nose. Rogo, stand your you know what right here. What good are you right there? What good? Roll, you stand right here. They slant out. And there you go. Or they pinch. And then you can kind of play the quarterback. If they pinch, and you got your linebackers out there, you play the quarterback. You play the pitch or whatever it is. You free. Yeah, I was listening to somebody and they said they saw a lot of bull rush. Ball snap, Urban goes there. And he goes there. So who got this gap? Tell me. Who? This right here. And where he going? Oh, they were going and be there so fast. And then like here to look totally clueless in my opinion. And I could be over exaggerating the linebacker play. If I am, y'all let me know. But that's just the way I feel about it. Granted, this is a catch. Let me set it up. Granted, this is a catch for Jahmyr Gibbs. I still feel like this is a good play by Teddy Buchanan. It's a golf short right pass to Gibbs, pushed out of bounds at the 37-yard line, 9 yards for Teddy Buchanan. And it was an illegal contact call, but it was declined. So I think y'all can't be head up. You got to take away something. And so look like Teddy chose to take away the inside, which going to give him free access that way. And you'll take a one-way go with Buchanan. I mean, with Gibbs. You just got to try to catch him. In this case, Teddy couldn't catch him. But if he get right here and y'all head up and he can go this way or this way, you screwed. You totally screwed. Because if he get here and y'all head up and he go inside, he's seaming that thing. So you got to make him go to the outside to use the sideline as a extra defender. See, look how Teddy on the inside of him. He on that inside shoulder. So if he try to go that way, Teddy just going to buzz him up. So you gave him a one-way go. It's a good play by Teddy. Now, at this point, Gibbs just a 99 speed and Teddy maybe 78. Yeah, I like the angle. He took the angle to try to because he knew he was, wasn't fast enough. Teddy looked like a smart player, man. That's just a mismatch. That right there is a mismatch for just about anybody in the league. Watch how he sit on Gibbs' inside shoulder and force him to go one way. And that probably was his route anyway, but you get what I'm saying. See you on the inside shot. Oh, this is let's see what this is. This is 2nd and 1. Montgomery right tackle for 8 yards. Y'all, this is still the same drive. I feel like we've been here for a minute. We've been here for 20 minutes. It's the same drive. Look how they get washed down. Again, they in regular now. They in base personnel. They in 11. They ain't. They in 11. They in 21. The 2 backs and the tight. Travis gets down. Owe right there. Nate, you got to feel. And this, remember I always say we leave the cornerbacks unblocked because they the worst tacklers. This is exactly what the Lions did. They blocked everybody but Nate. Because I think Wright's going to get Kyle. Or he kicking out Ojabo. No, he kicking out Ojabo. Our man Rock going to get Kyle. And you block everybody but the worst tackler on the field. Yep. On us, they play with a new line of scrimmage almost every play. And they got them a first down. So now it's 1st and 10 from the 29. You got Montgomery for 10 more yards. To the 19. And looking back on this, I think we did a decent job versus Gibbs. Like when Gibbs would try to get outside, we did a decent job on it. But then they realized that you just run downhill. They know you're trying to run outside because we can react to outside. Run downhill is a problem. And that's what they did. Once they figured it out, it was curtains. Curtains. So now they 2 tights again. We still in base. 2 tights again. We still in base. You just gonna take it. And we don't have extra D linemen because they want so many core special team guys. Look, no shift. I often say no shift, but it's a little shift. But look at this surface. You got A gap, B gap, C gap, D gap, E gap. So let's just play shits and giggles. A gap, B gap, C gap, D gap, and you leave Nate on the edge. Now they running back. When he stepped down, the way they doing it, Ro, you got to trigger right now. Now I know he 73 come off fast, but that if he took 3 steps, Ro, you got to be up in here. Come on, dog. You got to be up in there, in my opinion. He stepped down, feel it. Feel it. You just wait on it. And just let him overrun that thing. He's real patient. So now on the 19, let's see where they at. Now they got Gibbs in the game, and Gibbs gonna get 1. So we did a decent job versus Gibbs. Yes. It was Knuckles that was pounding us across the head with his knuckles. All right, so 21 personnel basically, 2 backs, but it's really 12. It's really 2 tight ends, but you get the gist of it. Still base. Still base. Exactly. Spiritual. Exactly. Look at that. Now who somebody won up there? Broderick Washington look like it. Good job, Broderick. Good job, Broderick, and good job. That's attacking. That's attacking. And Marlowe setting the edge. Marlowe fighting like heck to set the edge. Fighting like heck to set the edge. So the effort was there. It's still there at this point. The execution was, they was just better than us. Ain't no use for me trying to make an excuse. They was better than us up front. They was better than us up front. So now it's says Jared Goff up the middle for 2 yards. So they must have tried a little play action or something. Again, 2 tights. We still in nickel. We still in nickel. Still in nickel. So look at all this. Look at the surfaces they got over there now. Look at the extra surfaces they got. Again, A, B, C, D, E. I don't know who got A for us. Because if he got B, he got C, he got D, he E outside, who got this gap? You expecting him to two gap? You expecting him to two gap? So they got the numbers already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus the back is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They outnumber us. If they get a hat on the hat, Gibbs gone. Got the double. This is the 4th third down in this drive. This is the 4th third down in this drive that they're going to get. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th one. Now I bet we ain't have no nose. I bet we ain't have a nose in there. Look at that. What? It's 3rd and 1. You giving them the bubble. Like, if I know, you giving them that. You giving them that. All he got to do is block out. He block out. Quarterback dive for a yard. That's it. I bet that's what happened. I bet that's what happened. Oh, I do finally see we get Travis and Jenkins in at the same time. I see that finally. I didn't pay attention to it during the game, but I do see him in there right now. Block out. Block. Look at that. Block out. Block out. There it is. That's simple. That's taking candy from a baby. That's candy from a baby. Easy. Stubborn. Stubborn. So now it's 1st down. Gonna let pass play. Let's see. Rushing 4. Like we playing man. Marlo almost get picked by Roquan. This little him going in front, just playing with his eyes so he can't defend it. He can't help on this right here. That's all this is. This little run across Roquan's face is allowing his, like, making his eyes stay there so he can't help down here on Gibbs. Because that's where golf going. That's where golf is going. It worked perfect. Good tackle by Teddy Buchanan and Malachi to keep him out. But now it's 2nd and 1 from the 1. And we ain't stopped them in 97 yards. What make you think we're going to stop them in the last one? Yeah, just played with his eyes. Look, he already coming to Gibbs. Already. I wonder what kind of leverage Teddy had. What Teddy was. Oh, Teddy tried to beat him to the flats. He running the Texas route. Just didn't get there. Is this common sense among I say it's common sense because if I'm not stopping them in an even front, I'm gonna try something else. Something. Had they say we're a 3-4 team, we should have went back to that. Yeah, that right there is a touchdown. So this is unfortunately the drive of the game that, in my opinion, demoralized us and realized this is gonna be a long night. This is gonna be a long, long night. I expect to see more defensive tackles eligible this game, and then some starters are going to have to play special teams because we need big bodies in the middle, some kind of way. I don't even know who on the practice. Maybe tonight, maybe in the morning, probably in the morning when I doctor it up. So I appreciate y'all for coming out. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Like the video, subscribe if you've not done so. And be here when the rest of this content drops for the rest of 2025, which it ain't all lost yet. Even though today doom and gloom, it ain't all lost yet. We got to have a better showing Sunday. Got to. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace and love.